Who are you? Yep. You're strong enough to be Poseidon, you're too strong to be here. King Hydros. For centuries. You say that we're dangerous, but do you include me as well? Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you still are a mere Lemunarian. Insolent pup. I'm far older than you. Show respect. Older than me? Inconceivable. Kraden, these two men are perhaps older than all of you combined. Lemuria time passes slowly. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. Let me walk the streets of my home once more. Yep. We get to see Lemuria. Longer than anyone, he's most wise. You will understand once you meet the king yourself. Here it is. Here's Lemuria. This city where time stands still, where people age slower than stone. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn my mind reader on for this one. Because, all these people are weird. Hold on. Look at these kids, for instance. Or not these guys. This is the minigame. I've aged so slowly, I am no longer fear death. But at the same time, I have no motivation at all. It must be the water. If I click on this, it's like the dragon minigame. It's like the dragon minigame in Toby. This thing again. But I'm not gonna mess around with that yet. And yet all who come to our city seek to leave as soon after arriving. I too wish to leave. I haven't been surprised in ages. I don't know what I'd do if something happened. No one in Lemuria feels any passion for anything. They're lazier than a cat in a sunbeam. And it's a cat that said that. Out of the way, cat. Can't go that way, I guess. He patted me down. Appears the lost one. Have I earned a title in my absence? Lost no more. Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato. What do you think of what you have seen in Lemuria? Water, stones, a palace. It's a magnificent city. Or do you mean the castle? Both are magnificent. No. I disagree. Yes, you marvel not at its present condition, but at the greater splendor of its past. In ages past, Lemuria was far lovelier and more grand. It's no longer like it was. Enthusiasm, creativity, all of it's gone. It's a shadow of the city of legend. He believes that alchemy is the reason why it's messing up. The senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn and they fear any change. A group of elders who are determined they basically want to do they basically don't want to change the structure of the system because the system already works. It's just like current government stuff. Holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually oppose any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato is at his ear. And his conversations with the king are incredibly long. And that's a Lemunirian saying it. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we look around? So even if we wanted to get in, we can't. He's giving me a thing to dig. Hold on, what does this guy say? How much longer we're... Okay. This guy. You seem much more confident. The buildings fall apart faster than we age. Long ago, a man named Lupa drifted to our island. That was quite a surprise. Someone else came with him, but he fled so quickly. What was his name again? He's talking about Toby. There's a reason why I'm looking around, by the way. It's his uncle. If my sister could have only heard how timid young Piers has become a mighty warrior. You see all the beer? Where is my mother? We've been so busy since we arrived that I haven't had the chance to see her. Where's Mama? I think about it. This place is a mess. What happened? Mother's always so nice. She hasn't fallen again, has she? There's illness in Lemuria? My mother was born with a weak heart. Your return comes too late. After the tidal wave washed you to sea, your mother suddenly felt ill. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out hope for your safe return until the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. Does that not sound like your mother? Where is she now? She rests in the cemetery. Check the headstone, you'll find her. That's right. Piers' mom's dead. No. So, we don't have Piers anymore. Piers is gone. Just back to the three of us. Let him mourn. Pierce told me his secret. The mission he was given by His Highness. Even had the tidal wave not carried Pierce off, he would have left us. He was exploring the world anyway. So him out on adventures with us wasn't actually a waste of time. He was sent here all along. It has to do with the king. Nope. Did he tell you anything? So we can see Lumpa. I don't know if y'all remember the ninjas, but Lumpa's the guy that stayed in Lemuria when Bobby left. And he's still alive because, you know, time doesn't move here. See ya. House of the Senate. There these guys are. Look at these guys. We're the only children in Lemuria. I often wish there were other children to play with. Are there other children in the lands beyond the Sea of Time? Everyone spoils me so much, I don't even want to grow up. But another 20, 30 years, I'll be an adult. There he is, guys. Mother, why have you left me? Yeah, we can't get him back. He's hung up. His mom died. I did on the wrong spot. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, that's enough mind reading. Time for more lore. Now we'll meet the ninja's dad, Lumpa. So there was Lumpa, Dumpa, the Lumpa. Like, there was a whole gag of them. There he is. His mother passed. He's gone to visit her grave. Yep. Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan far to the north. We're only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. So just to let everybody know, that means Isaac's dad and Jenna's parents lived. No one died the day of the day of the boulder. But they kept their parents ransom for their energy, for their elemental powers. Yep. No one died that night. Not that night, no. Sartorius and Menorina saved everybody. Yep. Menorina and Sartorius actually saved everybody. So it makes it weird that they had this, like, kidnapping thing going on. It makes it seem like the Fire Clan is hung up on something that we don't know about yet. Why are you here? Bobby? I only know of one man named Bobby, but it couldn't... The Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Well, that's not the most accurate way of putting it. He was living, yes, until recently. Then I no longer know anyone outside in the outside world. Aren't you Lumpa, the righteous thief? There's a town called Lumpa. Dumpa. He's my son. We saw him, but he was like an old fart. And that's optional. Dodumpa. Don't you have any idea how old Dumpa is? He's as old as I am. An old man. He may be even older. Only I could. Yeah, go ahead. The promise. He needed to see if it was true. What? If your theories are correct, it would mean the world itself will wade and vanish. Okay, let me break this down for y'all. Alchemy has been sealed forever in this world, and we're seeing so many crumbled civilizations, and we just keep trying to help them, and all of it is just ruins, right? We've been exploring so many ruins because alchemy is sealed, and we've been unlocking old synergy, and we lit the 2 lighthouses, and our mission is to finish the 2. And these guys' theory is if we don't unlock all the lighthouses, then the world itself will end. But Isaac and gang were told by the wise one that if alchemy is released around the world will be destroyed. This is some big brain stuff, so if you guys aren't really reading it, you're depriving your vocabulary. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of a civilization. The great civilizations of old have withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You have encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any of them capable of building a great sanctum and lighthouses that you've seen? Nope. They're all like, unga bunga. He said, the rest you should hear from the king's mouth. Conservato. He's been in his house researching stuff so long that his door got jammed shut. Time to go to the palace for a little bit more lore. And then we'll be done, guys. For a little bit. It would seem the warriors of which you spoke of have arrived. There's Cosferatu, dude. I can't say his name without reading it out, like sounding it out every time. Dishonored, thus they ought to present themselves to us. Conservato. Do as you will. Our world's on the path of destruction. Lemuria remains unchanged. Don't delude yourself. Lemuria has shown a slow decline for ages now, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after intense research. I sent peers to confirm this for me. So you admit it. You violated the directive of the Senate. You used the tidal wave as your chance to send peers away despite our commands. You're incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Here's a map. The ancient world, when Lemuria still traded with the people of many countries. So look how big Lemuria is. And the whole world was just a moon. And this is the map we had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago. This isn't even the right map. The continents have just shrunk. Remember we were just saving towns? Time itself has stopped. The nourishment that the world needs. Yep. He basically used the analogy that the world is like a bear in hibernation, and it's not waking up from its hibernation. That's all it said there. Yep. The Element Lighthouse. They lit the Mercury and Venus Lighthouse. So they're acknowledging the problem that if alchemy comes back, it will destroy the world. Because that's the fear that everybody has with the unsealing of alchemy. The thing is he's saying if we're gonna die anyway, we might as well unseal it. And roll that die. Say for Alpha, you will never be able to return. You will be banished from Lemuria forever. You know our laws. Are you prepared for that? For the outcome? I will not permit you to go through with this madness. It's an earth energy. We have all four. Of Earth itself. And then we'll be able to go to the Western Sea. And then we're done with Eastern. Unless we want to do some post-game stuff. Which I do, but... Pierce is back. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me get this.